Hey guys, Kinali here, and today we're back on Blue Period. Now they just finished their field trip and they're heading back. I believe 84 was Yaguchi and my boy. His name's escaping me right now, but they're just chilling, playing games. I like that field trip art. It was a good art. You got some good spread, some good development with the characters, especially Yatora, and of course Kamini. Um, So yeah, that was good stuff. And the whole preservation of the past and what it means and how to do it, I found that a very good theme because I also didn't consider that perspective. So just seeing, like learning alongside your Torah, that's always fire. But I think now it's time to like incorporate it into like the assignment, and I wonder how your Torah is gonna do that. Because every time your Torah goes on these like art escapades, art adventures, when next time he draws or makes art, it's usually gas. So I want to see what he does. All right, chapter 85. Let's get to it. 26, man. Yamaguchi, bro. I know you got me with more than this. What's going on? Don't put it on me. Of course, you want to go to the beach with her, but like people be acting like this is more beneficial towards her, when it's more for you. Head ass, Kamini the pool queen, bruh. Don't forget, she be cheating. We're not gonna forget that, Kanimi, bruh. She be cheating, y'all. She be cheating. Damn it, why just her? Share the wealth, share the wealth, girl. Look, bruh. You want niggas chasing after this? Nah, you gonna have to bit more charm than this, bruh. First off, tying the sweater over like this, yeah, you already docking charm points off that alone. And you're next to Izawa, like Izawa just gonna make you look worse, bro. I'm not gonna lie. People look at both y'all, Ted's gonna look at Izawa, bro. They said quit hogging the whole market. No way, she left my man's. Fuck! No way, bro. Why can't Buddy be happy, bro? Like you can have your girl and do your art, bro. She really left him, bro. That's crazy. Wait. Maybe she didn't leave him. Maybe she's just like on vacation and he's just like starving, bro. Let's see. Yep. Of course she gonna pose like this. That's tough, bro. He get a good 1 month of his like living his best life, and she's like, I'm good. I felt like they didn't have to dump him, bro. No, it's so funny too because like him getting a girl started this chain reaction. I was like, yo, the Suke, Atora, Kanimi, all of this. Then as soon as the arc was over, we finished all their plot lines. Then Yamaguchi like, no more motion for you, big bro. That's crazy. I also like that your Torah is closer. I mean, not your Torah. Kyotosuke is closer with him than with your Torah. Cause like sometimes people's only friend be the MC. I'm like, bro, MC gonna have so many friends, bro. You gonna be friend number 8. You must well have your own like number 1 friend. 'Cause like sometimes people's only friend be the MC. I'm like, bro, MC gonna have so many friends, bro. You gonna be friend number 8. You might as well have your own like number 1 friend. 'Cause like sometimes people's only friend be the MC. I'm like, bro, MC gonna have so many friends, bro. You gonna be friend number 8. Dang, they just skipped it. We're not going to see a tourist joint. Okay, so I guess it's not too important. Because again, they draw all the time, so you can't show every drawing. So that's fair enough. I mean, technically you can, but Yamaguchi not gonna waste their time. I respect it. Yeah, Kuwana, I forgot. I forgot we going overseas, nigga. What the? Already, bro. We legit just came out of like a trip arc, and now we're going to the biggest trip arc in the entire series. Are you kidding? Let me ride in the suitcase. We are not smuggling you on board, big bro. The triple threat? I'm not gonna lie, I almost did not understand this text bubble, bro. It's a Chiara. I don't know why I didn't know about her niece. But Biennale, I'm kind of like, nigga, what are these words? I'm the they proper nouns. Okay, my fault, bro. Ah, Yashina's back. He had a nice little arc, bruh. Like when they were introducing that triple threat for all the the 5 year, 3 year, and 1 year jump. Wait, was it 2 year? 3. Yeah, 2 year. Yeah, the 5 year, 2 year, and 1 year jump. Um. Uh. Yeah, that arc with the little girl. That was she being abused? I forgot what's going on, but oh, when he said that, that's why I wouldn't make a good teacher. Oh, goosebumps, nigga, goosebumps. It's really been a year, right? He's such an art nerd. First, you fly to Doha to transfer, then to Switzerland to see the art visual. Next, you take a special train to Kassel, Germany to see Documenta. Then finally, we ride a 12-hour overnight bus. Oh yeah, I mean you can just sleep in the bus to Italy for Venice, Vienna, and after that we fly out to Japan. He really got this whole everything locked up. No problem. Yeah, without Hayashida, bro, what kind of cook? Mori Art Museum. Why she named after the goat Mori, bro? What if she's actually Mori? Never mind. That's a dumb thing to say, right? He said Yatoro was not feeling it, bro. He said dot. I see dot. Damn, just say his ass, bro. Just say his ass, bro. You can have an opinion, bro. God. Honestly, it might not. Yep, exactly. You know what? He was honest. After seeing so much classical art, I realized I can't just sit around thinking about myself. It was my first time overseas. I didn't even know what kind of. Yep, exactly. Yo, that trade I'll never forget when your Torah had his first fan, bro. The first fan letter, like that felt so real, bro. I'm still waiting for that volume to drop so I can buy it. I think we're still on the one where the guy that does the big painting, like his backstory. So we're getting there. We're getting there. But I want to buy this scene, the one where he gets that fan letter. I need it on my show. Oh, this art's about to be everything, bro. I feel like damn near everything your Torah has been through, is for this arc, bro. Like the Yotora, like this might be the biggest turning point he will ever have in the series. Don't even lie. Why they looking so suspicious, bro? Like, can y'all show your full face? My gender. Yeah, I was like, ain't that the? Cause he was bonding with one of those kids, I believe, due to this action figure. And I was like, it should be this action figure, but I don't remember his name. But based on his reaction, I think it's the one. That's true, but buying in person beats. Of course, you don't need fucking shipping prices. He's nice. I'm not gonna lie. He's nice. Would I be this nice? I don't know. I don't think I'd be this nice. What if this is an important character? You know, MCs don't really interact with like random people, bro. They have to interact with top tiers, very influential, very like his dad probably run the museum, you know, some shit like that. Oh no, she's probably the artist, the one that drew the thread. These mangakas not slick, but they not slick, bro. Or their sister or something. I think the artist. What I tell you, you're not slick. The most basic ass like fucking step to step like plot writing, bro. Yeah, it honestly, I'm not a fan. I'll just be honest. I'm not a fan. Um, I feel like you can make them meet in any other way, but like same store at the same time, buying the same exact thing, and then when your tour is in the mood to like be nice and offer his like he was there first, but still offer his position to the person and yada yada. Like it's so many coincidences that need to add up for this just to make them meet when you could just make it more natural. But it's not a big deal though. Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, cliffhanger. I won't lie. I'm not too big on it, but the main point is that we're meeting Chiara, and then that's what matters. So how we got here, not the biggest of deal, but at least now Chiara could kind of break down uh the art, like this thing, and then of course how she breaks that down, that could um lead to Yatora opening his third eye, helped him uh helped him like open up. So this is what confused me entirely from Ultra Thing. Yep. So I'm excited for this art because I always felt like this would be the best art. It was just set out to be. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like all the field trips that we go to, yada yada, at least conceptually, none of them should compare to this one. Of course, how it's executed is another story, but I feel like Yamaguchi knows what they're doing, bro. So yeah, and especially since Yotora too, like the whole point was to enter professional art. It's just that it takes a lot of mental steps to get to that point because Yotora started art very late. So when he just became an artist, he's not automatically thinking, okay, how do I sell? He's thinking like, what do I do to properly define myself as an artist? And I feel like his growth from chapter one to now was very natural. And then now that he reached the point where it's like, I want to go pro. And this arc, and I feel like that's what the entire series was building up to. And this arc would solve that, or at least give some insight, or at least some guidance on how he should approach that. And even if you're in your Taurus shoes right now, this you would just understand that this trip is very important to you. Like these are all the top guys of your own industry, and you're trying to figure out how to be like them, and then now you're like meeting them in person to see what's good. So yeah, I just feel that'd be great. And I'm surprised that no one from class is here. Like it's just Yotora. So this is gonna be a Yotora focus. Screw all that Yodaisuke shit. Screw all that Kamini shit. We ain't focusing on none of y'all. We ain't focusing on none of y'all. Just Yotora. Like Hayashida is not in his class, obviously. But yeah. So yeah, I'm excited. I think this art will be great, and I am definitely looking forward to it. So yeah, that'll be about it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel. Also check out my Patreon too, link in the description down below. Get early access to more videos like this one. You'll get access to my Twitch VODs as well. Again, link is in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all later.